welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a video today on money manifestation using candles, aka candle magic, aka money magic. I am fairy godmother, aka dang, I had this planned out. I'm your fairy godmother, aka Kara's love child. Oh, I was gonna say BKA Kara's love child. Most people know me as that. But anyway, so I have a lighter in my hand. You're gonna need a lighter. Sit down, get comfortable. This might be a pretty long video. I'm gonna try to cram as much information in it as possible. I have some tools that are available on blackgirlbotanica.com or Pussy Potions, pussywithai.com, and we have all of your magical needs. So before we get started, I want you to just make sure that you're in a peaceful environment, that you have no interruptions or whatever. First thing that I want to say about money manifestation is you can do it. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I don't want you to think that you have to be a witch or you have to manifest money in all types of ways. You don't have to have a title in order to do this. These are just practical ways that have helped me. I'm sure there are many of things that people do to manifest money. I just have learned some really great ways to speed up the process. I started manifesting money and becoming conscious of money manifestation. Damn, I don't know how old I am. I've been practicing money manifestation for about 6 years now, and year after year I get better and better. I think that it's a practice, and you know, coming from a certain wealth consciousness, it could be pretty difficult. And I know for me, I come from a poverty mindset home. We were not super broke, or I didn't grow up in the projects or nothing like that, but it was plenty of times where we didn't have no food to eat. And my mama always, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. So that's like a broke consciousness. I did grow up around that, but I knew in my heart and spirit that that was not me, and that's not what I wanted for my life. So I took it upon myself to read a lot of books and try a lot of different things. And I've noticed over the years some things that have really, really worked good for me. So I'm going to share with you some of those things. So first, I would like to say, it's not always physical. Manifesting money or blockages and things like that are not always physical. A lot of times it's spiritual. All the time it's mental. It is us. And when you realize that you have the power to change your reality, that you have the energy, the magic, the power to transform your life, that your life is in your hands, that no one determines that for you but you, that's when you regain your power, and that's when you build your confidence, and that's when you're able to live the life that you actually deserve. Honestly, truly, a lot of times I believe what stops us from manifesting money easily is a lack of self-worth. Now, a lot of times it's not conscious that we experience feelings of unworthiness. For myself, I didn't understand that. I had to go through life and reflect and see, oh, I didn't value myself here, or oh, I could have valued myself more. Had to go through life and learn those things, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you go through it and you learn from it, you won't have to keep repeating your lessons. So lately, I've been doing subconscious work. So you got out of the toxic relationship. You got out of the dead-end job. You got out of a lot of stuff. Okay, so you're stripped down. What is next? I believe it is subconscious. It's inside of you. There's layers. There's layers to it. So I've been just working with myself, like, you know, well, I'm doing a lot better, and I've gotten a lot of places, but there's still more to it. And that's a whole different video. But I do want to let you know that your lack of finances is not really a lack of finances. It's a lack of energy and a lack of, I believe, self-worth. Just feeling like you're not valuable. And a lot of times people are like, what? I know my worth. I know this and that. Okay, if you did, then it will show up in your life. So if you have to take heed to that message, I hope you take heed to that message, and we're going to get started. So if you haven't noticed, I am fresh out the shower. My hair is wet. I washed my hair. One of the easiest ways for me to manifest money is to clean up. Clean up your environment. Wash your house. Cleanse your floors. Wash your body. When you're in the shower, get off the day, the negative energy, anything on you that just don't belong. I wash my hair. Like, deep cleaning is one of the easiest and quickest tools to manifest money. And I believe that is so because you are making space for new energy to come. Prosperity likes to be in welcoming spaces. So make your environment prosperous. Make sure that your environment is a place that you want to be in. Make sure that it's happy, that it's filled with love, it's filled with gratitude, it's filled with cleanliness. It's just a great space, because I feel like when you manifest the money, you want to make sure that you feel good. That's the biggest thing. You got to feel good, because at the end of the day, we can do all of these practical things. We can light these candles, we can say these mantras, we can do all of these things, but unless you feel good, it's not even going to be worth it, and it's not even going to feel good. And a lot of times we have to get to that space where we feel really, really good to manifest and attract our desires in the first place. So with that being said, clean up your house, clean up, listen to this video while you clean. Here's a couple of things that I like to clean with. I like to add, this is almost done, oh my gosh, because I use it so much. I go through so many of these. This is Peruvian Florida water. I know you've heard of Florida water. Florida water is amazing. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on, this is how the YouTube girls be. They be like this. I don't know if that works because I just got this camera, but anyways, Peruvian Florida water. It is available on Black Girl Botanica and pussypotions.com. It is phenomenal. It smells great. I want you to smell it. Smell it. Oh yes, it smells so good. It smells amazing. And I also use regular Florida water. This one is bomb too. For me, it's like it cleanses the aura, it cleanses the atmosphere, it just cleanses. Like, I like to use it in my floor washes when I'm washing my floor. I like to wipe off tables with it, clean the car with it, and also just take some in my hand. I clean my candles with it, the outside, the glass, not the actual candle sometimes, but just take a little bit, just a couple drops. Clapping dispels negative energy as well. Movement, shaking, exercising, going to the gym. These are great ways to manifest money. Get the energy flowing, because you need movement, right? It smells so good. So usually I'll just take the Florida water and I'll go like this to cleanse my aura before doing anything. And just breathing in the freshness, and it just feels so good. And I just cleanse and wipe away anything off my spirit that I don't need, that no longer serves me. And then I just be feeling good. Let me tell you, everybody does things differently. So you're going to want to find something that you resonate with and try different things. Some work better than others. Some work better at different times, but it's up to you to try. I like to take some incense. I have the Money Matrix incense when I'm thinking about money. Hold on, how do you do this? This is how they do it. That's what they do? Does that work? I think it does. Money Matrix incense is Satia incense. Satia has amazing incense. I sell these on the site as well, of course. Everything that I'm showing you, I sell on the website, so I'm not gonna keep saying that over and over. But I love these. These are my favorite tools. So I'll use Money Matrix incense, or any incense really. The ones I have in here is, it just smells good. It's called Vampire Blood. It just smells good, so I just like them. For me, smells get me in that mood, get me in that zone where I'm feeling good. Because again, it's all about feeling good. Before you are manifesting anything new into your life, I say that you definitely take time to have gratitude for your experience, have gratitude for what you have gratitude for what is coming. I always say have gratitude for what you have and what you don't have. And I want you to think of it as you don't have it, but for what's to come. Just be thankful that it exists. Be thankful for all of those things. Gratitude is the quickest way to manifest a coin, okay? So be thankful, get in your thankful mood. Think about all of the stuff that you got, all of the stuff that you've created in your life, whether it be your kids or your pet or your home. Even if you don't like your home, learn to like it for today. So some of these things are some magical tools now. So, you know, if you know anything about the law of attraction, you are aware that gratitude attitude is amazing and powerful, but also like your mantras and stuff. So it's really your mentality. But if you're not familiar with the law of attraction, I would definitely say look up The Secret. It's a great beginner's introduction to changing your mindset to be towards wealth consciousness. But this specifically, we're going to do some candle magic. So it is all mental. It is mental and it is physical. So we have physical tools that are going to help us. So for me, quick money magic, which this is quick. We're going to use some candles. So these are called chime candles. They burn for about 45 minutes to an hour. I like to do those because It's like you just knock out one. You do a lot of concentrated focusing at one time, and I call that quick manifestation. So you're gonna need some candle holders. These small little candle holders. Oh wait, you can't see that. How do you do? Oh, this works. Okay, so here's the candle holder, and you're gonna put the candle in there and just let it rest. So for me personally, before I do this though, I will cleanse my candles, and I will do that. We took our Florida water. We're gonna cleanse our candles. So I personally just put some in my hand and cleanse my candle, and then I will anoint it with some oil. I do not have any of my oils in reach, but you take some oil, and if you want it to come towards you, which is the money, you're gonna bring it towards you. So when you are putting your candle, when you oiling your candle, you're gonna bring it down, bring it towards you, or whatever is towards you. So you could go like this. This could be towards you, but you want to bring it towards you. So whatever it is that you want, if you want to put it away, then you send it to the cosmos, go up. But if you want to bring it to you, anoint your oil towards you and envision this. So when you're doing any practical magic, your mind is equally as important. So you want to definitely make sure that your mind is open to prosperity. You cannot have lack on your mind. You are living in the moment that you already have the things that you desire. And I feel like that's really truly the secret, is being already there. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't have this and I don't have that. So how am I able to do that? And I just say, you know, you just got to tap in. Because if you want to create this different reality, you got to experience it somehow. The mind doesn't know the difference between pretend or imagination or reality. So you just got to go with it. You got to tap in, live that experience. Imagine if you're lighting a candle for a new home or whatever, when you are doing this entire ritual, have that home in your mind. Look at the floors. How does it smell? What colors are there? Is it sunny? Is it dark? Do you have blinds? Do you have big windows? Do you have small windows? What is the view like? Do you have a garage? Is it 2 cars? Is it 1 car? Is it an apartment? How many rooms does it have? Is it a bathroom? Is there a tub? Like all of the things, all of the details, just imagine those things. And that should put you in a good headspace, and stay in that headspace. When you stay in that headspace, you are so much more quicker to it. You gotta believe. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay hopeful. Because at the end of the day, these are the things they say in the Bible. You gotta have the faith of a mustard seed. I believe that if you just starting, but definitely have faith of like a mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely have a lot of faith. Just know. You have to be in a knowing. So I'm gonna show you how I clean my candles. I'll be right back. Not sure how other people clean their candles, but I usually take off, if there's a sticker on my candle, I'll take it off. For video purposes, I am not about to do that. Hold on, like, maybe I am. Ooh. It's a smooth peel. Okay, most of it is off. Because you want it to be cleansed, right? You want it to be clear. This is what I do. I take some Florida water. I take both of them depending on what spirit instructs me to do. Right now, Peruvian is okay, but I think they prefer the regular Florida water for this white candle. I like to use white candles because they're like all-purpose candles. You can use a white candle and charge it for anything. If you don't know how candles are produced, really, they start white anyway, and then dye is just added for the different vibrations of the colors. So you can use a white candle for anything. I like to use white candles for thankfulness, for gratitude, and for communication to my angels, and just for clearing, and also just to say hello to my ancestors and let them know that I love them and I appreciate them, and you know, all of that good stuff. So I basically just take the candle and get a white towel. This is a regular rag from Walmart. This is not enough. I be wetting it. It be wet. Okay, this might be better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, and I just clean it. But in my mind, I just ask for all negative energies. Anything that has crossed on this candle does not belong, that is removed. for clarity in my mind, my body, and my spirit. And I just clean it, really. There's no particular way that I clean it. I'm pretty sure some people probably go like this and clean it away, but I just clean it, and my spells be working. So I think that it's just a matter of what resonates with you. And sometimes they'll be like a little greasy, so I just keep going and keep going. For the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, I just cleanse it, cleanse, and I blow. That's what I do personally. I blow. And when I blow in my energy, my love, my prosperity. So I mean, if you're not there energetically, I would say probably don't blow. Just keep it simple. But so I find myself blowing a lot, and I don't know what that's really about, but I do it for clearing. So what I'll do is take the candle, charge it up with my energy, think about my intentions. I won't have it up there for the purpose of the video. I usually will have it like down near my womb. I believe that your manifestation, this is your manifestation center. Ladies, this is where we have children. Guys, reproductive system, all of this is down here. Like, this is a power center. Right here is a power center. So I like to charge it right there. And I'll just sit it in my lap. And it's comfortable too, so it's like whatever. So I'll sit it in my lap, and I'll charge it with my intentions. You can definitely write a petition. I highly recommend you write petitions. I love writing petitions. Petition basically is just a message to spirit or whatever spirits you're working with. So hold on, let me skirt. So when we're working with candles, right, the whole purpose of candles is to connect with spirit, really, honestly. So they say like the fire gets the attention of spirit. So you want to, so whether it's God or you are connecting with your ancestors, a lot of people reach out to their ancestors for assistance in this plane, especially with manifesting money. And my camera's about to die, so I gotta wrap this up. But you definitely are going to want to light a candle for those reasons. So that's the whole purpose of it. So you want to make sure that you are addressing your petition to God or your higher self or your spirits or whatever, and you're speaking in the present tense. So if you don't know about petitions or how to write a petition, I highly recommend Bahati Life. She has a bomb video on how to write petitions on YouTube. I definitely can make a video. So if you then definitely let me know in the comments, because I can definitely write a video about that. But write a video, make a video on how to write a petition. But it's definitely a very personal thing, and take your time. You know, sometimes with petitions, I will write my petition 3 or 4 times, but until it's right. And you'll know when it's right because you won't feel any resistance during the entire thing. So a petition is basically what you're asking for. Start your petition out with gratitude and keep it moving. Sign date with your birthday, keep it moving. So you are going to want to, before you light your candle, you're going to want to write your petition, and you stay in that headspace. So if you play your good music, have your incense rolling, you know, be in a good, beautiful space, right? And write your petition. And I like to fold it up. So I'll fold it, put it under my candle. If you're not very experienced with this, I probably won't fold it a whole bunch of times, but just fold it so your candle is, so it's under your candle and it's flat. And you're gonna get to work. You're gonna light your candle, boom, boom, boom. So I'll take this candle, and if I had some oil, I really should have had some oil. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I'll take some oil, and I will have an oil specifically for manifesting money or success. We'll be talking about manifesting money, so definitely anoint it with whatever oil that you resonate with, that you feel like you need for this to enhance your magical practices. You can also use different herbs. You can fix your candles. You can use stuff like allspice, alfalfa, that'll strengthen the potency of your spell. The earth, you're using the earth's already magical properties to align with your desires. So it just only makes sense. The more the merrier. So yeah, you take that, put your herbs in there. If you're going to fix your candle, I can do a candle. I'm gonna actually do a video on how to fix your candles too, because I think that's a whole separate video as well. Anyway, you're gonna do that if you need to. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. It's not gonna not work if you don't put herbs in it. It just enhances it. you put your oils in there. You don't even have to do oils either. It still works, but the oils changed my life, so I'm pro oil. So put your oils, just a little bit. You only need a couple drops. Dot, 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 dot. I like to personally go like this. Complete circle to me, towards me. So yeah, we end right here because I feel like I want it to come to me. That's what I do. Don't know what other people do. That's what I do, and it works. So I'm telling you, this is what I do. If you feel like something else, then do something else. But that's what I do. Anyway, so I also take the oil and I'll go like this, and I'll use the oil to also bring it down, bring it towards you. I'll go like this. So however you place your candles, just make sure that the oil is going towards you. And what do? You sit there, you pray, you light your candle. So I would light either, okay, so we got a few candles you can light. You can light a white candle, an all-purpose candle. I love these fast love candles. These are 7-day candles. Oh, all of these are 7-day candles, so they burn for 7 days. You don't put them out unless you, I guess, paranoid. But I don't put my 7-day candles out. It's a ritual candle. You have several small candles where you don't have to put them out, or you can put these out or whatever over a few days. If spirit is like, oh, you need to do a 7-day ritual and you only have this candle or whatever, then definitely put it out with a snuffer. Don't blow it out. Go like put a snuffer or put it out. Never blow your candles out. Never do that. I'll blow for cleaning, but I ain't blowing no candle out. And I just don't. But you can use this this is the 7-day fast luck candle. I really like it. It says your wishes come true, lucky in love, prosperity, health, the master key, success, fast luck. I love this candle. It has the magical number 13 on it. I just like this candle. I resonate with it. I resonate with the colors, the green and the pink. I just love those colors. They are so for me. We also have a bayberry candle. Bayberry is excellent for prosperity. I have these on the side as well. It says a bayberry candle burned to a socket brings luck to the home and gold to the pocket. Excellent spell. So you could do that with one of these, or you can do a road opener. Now I started my candle magic practice with road openers. The first candle I ever lit was a road opener. I believe, was it green? I don't know. I think it was several colors. I think it was every color, and it was a road opener. And it was awesome. It has prayers on the back, but I mean, these road openers, the master key for success. So sometimes you need something to push you, to give you that extra So you definitely want to, you might sometimes need to do a road opener. You might need to honestly do some cleansing work. So I like to work with black candles. Black candles for me have been very, very intense because it's like a purge. Like everything is coming out. A lot of things will come to the head. So when you're working with a black candle, just definitely be ready to let go of some things. Also physically, when I say cleaning up, start getting rid of old stuff, old electronics, old clothes that no longer serve you, old things that do not make you feel good. You want to get rid of those things to make space for the things that you want to come into your life. So if you need to do some clearing work, I highly recommend a 7-day black candle because it's going to get some stuff out, and that is the best way to manifest anything in your life. You definitely want to keep up with cleansing, protection, and prosperity works all in all. This is a gold 7-day candle. These are awesome as well. A lot of people use gold for manifesting money. It looks orange, but it's supposed to be gold, have the vibrations of gold. I usually put gold glitter in these to make them like real gold, so I can feel, you know, that prosperity. You can shred up some, they have like ancestor money, or you can actually shred up an actual dollar bill or whatever and put that inside of it to, you know, enhance your spell as a dressing. But these are gold candles. You can definitely use it for them. Gold is bomb. Gold is definitely bomb. For me, it just opens you up. And it's a rich color, you know, gold. And then you got your classic greens. Greens are phenomenal. It is the money color of wealth and prosperity. And prosperity is not only money, but, you know, your health and your wellness and your mind, your money. All of those things go side to side. So I definitely recommend a green candle if you are working for prosperity. I love the color green. I mean, it's kind of easy for us because we've been so conditioned. Green, money, green, 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 green. I'm trying to get that green, all of that stuff. So you can use any of these 7-day candles to satisfy your needs. I hope that this video helped you. The most important thing at the end of the day, whether you're lighting candles or not, is to be focused. Now, with a 7-day ritual, let's say you're using this green one, right? You're using a green candle. For me personally, I tend to my 7-day ritual. So usually I listen to spirit. Spirit will tell me, you know, you need to be praying this many times a day. Lately I've been working with my ancestors and they are telling me to shut my mouth. So I just say listen to your spirit and listen to your spirit guides. You are supposed to be talking about money. So just listen to your spirit guides. I can't tell you how to really use them. I would just say tend to them. I would pray in the morning, pray at night. At least twice a day, at least once a day, but definitely twice a day, because that's how I like to do all of my rituals. Definitely, like, you brush your teeth. Well, I personally brush my teeth in the morning and I brush my teeth at night because I like to start my day with that, boom, that cleanliness, and then end my day with that cleanliness. So I think that that's really, really beneficial. You just want to make sure that you are very, very connected to your ritual. Don't just think you light a candle and then boom, you just got all this money coming in. No, keep visualizing and make it a thing. Make it a 7-day thing. Sometimes the candles will burn for like 5 days, depending, and I like that because that means that your magic is working. Okay, but ain't nothing wrong with the 7-day burns. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. That just means, you know, you was steady, and that's good too. You want to, sometimes you need to be level-headed and steady. So you just want to make sure that you're consistent, and you want to make sure that you keep the faith, keep the hope, even when the great things will start pouring in. Sometimes as soon as you buy a candle, the greatness will start pouring in. As soon as you light it, it'll start. So just keep going though. Don't stop. Definitely pay attention to any signs, anything that any opportunities that come up, take them because they're coming, because you're opening the doors for them to come, because you want to enhance prosperity in your life. So don't go against the universe. Work with spirit. Like, stop blocking your blessings, okay? Go with it, let it flow, and that is the easiest way to manifest money. Let it flow, go with it, keep your energy up, stay in a place of gratitude, give thanks, give back. Definitely tithing 10%. Even if it's not 10% of your income, just giving money away, honestly, is one of the quickest ways I've ever gotten money back. It's like a boomerang, honey. It'd be like, you gave her $100, I'm gonna give you 1,000. I'm be like, ooh, ain't she? Yes. Ooh, I'm getting a little poofy. My hair, this my little wash and go starting to piece out. Okay, but yeah, so definitely just know that what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. So you better keep it going. So I love y'all so much. Make sure that you subscribe to this video if you liked it. Give me a double check it from all of your pages so we can go viral. And follow me on Pussy Potions and Karen's Love Child if you want some bomb music. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. And let me know in the comments if you did any of the things that I suggested and if they worked, or if not, and I maybe will give you some suggestions. But if it gets like 10,000 comments, I'm sorry, I'm just baby girl. I put my eyes. Don't you care? So I love you so much. Make sure you're shopping with us and have a beautiful, prosperous day. That was fun.